Saquon Barkley then joins this list, signing as a free agent with the Eagles, ran for over 2,000 yards. He's a finalist for MVP. He's a finalist for Offensive Player of the Year. And once if he has a bad day by his standards in the Super Bowl, he will wind up having rushed for more yards this year, including the playoffs, than any player in any season in NFL history. So he certainly belongs on this list. Dan Graziano, how would you describe the impact that the signing of Saquon Barkley has had on the Eagles?
Put me in a bad position. Obviously, it's had a great impact. He's a great player. He's having a great season. They're in the freaking Super Bowl.
Yeah!
I've been hearing from Jeff Saturday all year, you don't like Saquon Barkley. I do like Saquon Barkley. Jeff Saturday's lying to people. What I don't like is oversimplification. And honestly, like, the defense is the main reason the Eagles have been better this year. Like the Eagles were 7th in scoring offense last year. They were 7th in scoring offense this year. Last year, they were 30th in scoring defense. This year, they're 2nd. Like, come on. Like Saquon is a part of this. There's no question about it, and a significant one. But I just, like, to me, it's like what they did bringing in Vic Fangio, what they did in the draft and defense, what they did signing, Zach Bond and making him into a defensive player of the year. Look at this. They're scoring maybe 1.5 points more on offense this year. The offense was great, still is great. Saquon gives them an explosive element, can score from 60 yards away anytime he wants. This is why the Eagles are in the Super Bowl, right here. They're allowing a touchdown less per game.
I love you.
Come on.
I love you. That's good. I mean, you're right.
What I want to know is why you come to me first. You should have let them say great things about Saquon, and I could have said, he's great, but look at this too.
No, I like this. We start with the defense. Let's do a deep dive on Quinyon Mitchell and how he shut him down and then did the scary Terry.
We got to fill 2 weeks.
Here's the thing. So let's what you're saying is not wrong.
I know.
The turnaround of the Eagles defense has been an enormous part of the story.
Sure.
What I think is also true is that Saquon Barkley, you could make an argument and defend it, is having the greatest season any running back has ever had. I also think his attitude, his leadership, his selflessness, all of the things that he brings has helped a team a lot that desperately needed this. This was a team that played way worse than they were at the end of last season because something was wrong. Someday someone will write a book that will detail all the things that actually happened that the world didn't know about in the second half of last season. I don't know what it was. I don't know that anyone outside necessarily does. But I believe this to be true. Saquon Barkley, not just how great a player he is, not just the fact that they can hit home runs on running plays rather than passing plays, which is the single most valuable thing you can do in the NFL, and I don't think anyone realized you could do it.
We're teaching him.
I also think his leadership and selflessness and personality made a big difference for that team. I genuinely believe that.
Yeah, I think you're right, and it helps when you're winning. I think when the culture of that organization, I think, is a stable one. Last year, you're right, it was a little rocky. Bringing Saquon in, I think, did give them something to galvanize around. And Saquon having the season that he has, it really helps whenever you're like leading a group to be able to focus on any one thing. And Saquon was that thing this year.
Right.
Whether he was the reason why the defense was great, the defense was part of the reason why they could run the ball as often as they did, because no team can get away from him. That's what happens, is sometimes the defense is not good enough and the team that you're playing against gets away from you, then you can't run the ball anymore. So Saquon's been great. The one thing I did learn from this game, though, is center's kind of overrated. Kind of an overrated position. Kind of over Jason Kelce, and then we're rotating.
Two heroic efforts
Anybody
that you're going to minimize.
can do it. They don't even need to be healthy.
I'm not minimizing. I'm just saying they breaking damn records out there, and they just rolling centers out there. They got 2 good legs between their centers.
Who do we got for center? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just throw anybody out.
Oh, it's like Jason Kelce. We can't do this without Jason Kelce.
Saquon plays center.
So Kelce's overrated is what y'all are saying, and 2, you said it.
No, I'm saying he's properly rated. Centers are men. Centers are men.
Okay, so we've got all of that. Then we've got Jalen Hurts. So,
how's it going, everybody? Villa Sports Network here. Just want to thank you guys for your support on the channel. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I also want to kind of remind you to don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment on the video if you like as well. But regardless of the fact, thank you again for your support, and hope to see you on the next video.